you doing? My name is Bone, and we are backstage for the 4th annual Seattle Burlesque Festival. And I am here sitting with Johnny and Isaiah of Izhonny, the amazing Izhonny. And thank you all so much for being here, and thank you for being so stellar on stage. Thank your mama. Actually, thank both your mamas from Redbone, please. Y'all killed it.
Thank you, baby.
Yes, so some exciting news is that they're actually going to be some of our featured guest teachers at BurlyCon this year. 11, by the way. 11, yes. The 11th BurlyCon here in Seattle, Washington. And I'm going to ask you a couple questions, cool?
Yeah, please.
All right, so this is your very first BurlyCon.
Correct.
I know, like, there's so much about it. Okay, I was like, sorry, I'm really excited for you.
It's real.
And then also, you not being there before, experienced this environment before, what are you looking forward to? Do you have expectations? What are kind of your vibes right now? Diving in, because now y'all are like featured presenters.
In there.
No pressure.
You want to start off, baby?
Yeah. Well, I think I can't really talk about it without kind of mentioning just my feel and my experience within the burlesque community thus far in my time. I've technically been doing burlesque for, it'll be 11 years in December with my first burlesque show. And I'm thinking that I didn't know that there was a space for me and people like me. I just genuinely just didn't know. And so the Seattle Burlesque Festival, the very first one, was the first festival that I had any interest like in doing, and that was because of Jen reaching out to burlesque performers that was in the area and reached out to me. I would have never known about it, and doing that event is what really got me so excited. Like, wow, there's space. That some people just want people to be creative and just bring what they bring and to be themselves in all different body types and expressions, and that was so beautiful. That was what I'm excited about. Is I'm realizing how much space there is, and it is continuing to expand, because I know that it was not always easy to fit within those spaces. It was still a little bit tight, and that is opening up now, and that excites me so much, and that's where he and I really connected, and we sit and think about what festivals we fit, what burly spaces we fit to as we are, and coming in as cis men coming in as guests. But I think there's something to be able to saying as a guest, but also not being asked to be too much differently than how you truly are, if you're a decent human being, if that makes sense. So
it does make sense.
That is what was exciting. Everything I've heard about from anyone who attends BurlyCon, they're so excited. I was like, what do you mean that you can't go? And it has not worked out schedule-wise any year. Any year except for this one.
Yes.
And so it's insane, and we're so excited to be able to be in this space with people that are walking any of the similar lanes as what we are right now.
Holding space, making the spaces bigger.
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
Holding it down for the people.
Absolutely.
For the people, by the people.
Amen.
Yes,
Come on,
amen.
Come on, Fubu.
That's awesome. Seriously, and that is something that I know, and we've had conversations outside and stuff that that has always been a number one, being truest to yourself and so on and forth, and holding your space. And holding it down for others, representing for others, and showing other people that do what you want.
Absolutely.
Be passionate. Set forth. Okay. Woo! Okay. Sorry, there's a little church. And so for you, Johnny, as well, what is something that you're really looking forward to in terms of your very first BurlyCon?
Well, I love what Isaiah said. I mirror all of that. I think what I'm most excited about is being in an art-fueled space where everybody there is there with intention, and just how much that's going to grow and feed into every class. Like I'm so excited to take classes. I'm so excited to teach. I think along with everything that Isaiah said, I'm just excited to bring classes that are really personal, really introspective, to focus on some of the preparation, the things, the choices that happen before you hit the stage, the intention there. That's something that means so much to me, and yeah, I'm excited to share that.
Okay, since you're already talking about it, can you give us a little like hints of what y'all are bringing? Seriously,
Little
I'm gonna be there this year, and
Little teaser, little sample.
Little just.
Yeah. What?
Oh!
That's what I'm gonna give you. I'll give you that. Just something maybe involving
number one.
some of this. That shit. Yes. People be liking, anytime somebody can pop it in the headstand. But honestly, I've been teaching for half my life. I've been teaching movement in some capacity, and I've been around better dancers and better choreographers. I pride myself on being like a really good teacher. My strongest strength is being able to pass the information that I do have on to other people. It's not saying that I know everything. I'm not the end all be all of anything, but what I do know, I'm very good at being able to connect that to other people, and I understand some of the process of where people are coming from, and especially if you're like an introvert. If you overanalyze everything, you get paralyzed by that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
many of us
and all
are.
those things.
Yeah.
It is
So
a very
many of
relatable,
us
and
are.
so many of
Yeah.
us are. Like, this is our outlet to actually be like, hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I say that because a lot of the movement-based classes and performance-based classes that I personally have taken are often from extroverted extroverts, and so they're like, I just love being the center of attention. This is what I do. I've always done this, and this is natural for me. And they're teaching from that place, versus I don't come from that place, and I have to find this confidence in myself every time that I go to the stage. And this is some of my process to being there, and that is something that I have a lot of interest in, and that I appreciate taking other classes like that. Because not all of us have that kind of confidence already. So
Very true. Well, you're planting those seeds. Thank you guys so
Absolutely.
very. Oh wait, and I'm sorry. No, what is give?
Do you want me to answer too?
I want to see
Alright.
too. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
let us know. Let us know.
Unlike this beautiful teacher, who is an incredible teacher, I've taken his class many times, and he is incredible. I'm still coming into my own as a teacher. I'm entirely self-taught in my art form. So for me, it's translating what I do inherently and what I've worked so hard to do naturally. Translating that into a class is very difficult and vulnerable. So I'm without giving anything away, a little teaser will be presence.
I'm like, you gave a great tease.
Presence,
I was
stage.
like, okay, yeah.
Stage presence.
Stage
Yes.
presence,
Yeah.
and from a self-taught.
Yeah.
and so some things special about what I loved about watching Johnny from the first time that I ever watched him, was his ability to literally just he incorporates props like when he wants to, but he doesn't need them. And it was the first flow art, it was the first set that I'd seen on the stage that incorporated props, that wasn't just all reliant on the props, and that really translates someone like that is into the music and is holding this space and can look at you, and that's all you want them to do. You know what I mean? And you can forget that anything else is supposed to come into that set, and that's something really powerful. And
It's
interesting
super
thing-
important. As performers in prop. This is a whole other conversation, but props.
Right, girl.
But props.
Props.
And to be able to use them and manipulate them while still being like, what's up? Got
Something
you.
something coming
Not
through.
reliant on the prop.
Not relying on. Yeah, it's only enhancing what you're already bringing to stage, and so the presence and personality. And you guys, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we'll see
Thank
y'all
you.
at
Thank you.
BurlyCon in
Thank you.
2018
Wow,
at number
I'm so
11.
excited.
I've been Redbone with
Wow.
Izhonny.
Hi.
Thank you.
Mwah, babies. Mwah, mwah.